Ouais.
Win or go home. The message is simple in both rooms tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Let's go. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this, please. Let's get after it. Carolina's got the puck. Svechnikov stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Teravainen. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Zibanejad. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Tremendous stuff. Scores. Chris Kreider comes through. The Rangers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Quick feed to Svechnikov. Blocker saved by Shesterkin. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. The Rangers looking against the half wall. From the slot, wrist shot, and will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
The Rangers get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Shesterkin's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Panarin. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Lafreniere's lugging the puck. Angles it over to Trocheck. Puck picked up by Shea. Here's a short pass to Drury. And that's intercepted by Panarin. The Rangers take it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Fox. Oh, a clutch save! Scooped up along the wall by Bunting. Oh, no! Locked as it goes off the outside of the post. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Fires it! What a glove save by Kochetkov! Carolina's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves into the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Brzezinski's got it in the defensive end. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Moves it to Stahl. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Denies him! And he takes a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Rangers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Shot stops him cold. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Panarin's an incredible playmaker, and with his third-eye zone ability, he can make deceptive passes to set up his teammates. Aho's third-eye zone ability is his incredible passing skills and his knack for completing difficult plays to set up his teammates. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
Rips it. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. And you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. Back to the point, they set it up. Sends it over, and he turns that one aside.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. The Rangers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, that's a tough... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Here he is, shot right in front. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. New York's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Drives to the paint from point blank, and that goes out course wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Lets it rip, denies him, he got all of it. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Rangers gain control of the puck. How did he stop that one? They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Look at this. They've got the cycle in full effect now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And a quick...
What the fuck was that?
Oh, what a save right there. And the Dave's got it in the wrong end. And there's a hit with a little violence. And there's the whistle. Officials hand up high, signaling a penalty. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Still has possession. Gets it out of his own end. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Aho. And he takes the dish. Drury's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Brzezinski's won the draw here in their own zone. Great pressure with the stick. Chase in front. Picked off in front. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it across to Teravainen. Here we go, one-man rush. Throws it on net from there. Played big in the moment there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Panarin. New York's got it against the boards. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Picked up along the wall by the Lafreniere. Quick pass to Vesey. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And he takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. He says, let's get physical on that play. Great reach with the poke check. Puck grab by Drury. And that pass goes off a stick. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Denies him with a save. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Zibanejad's able to settle down those bouncing pucks with his initial first touch, guys. This is his magnetic zone ability, and it's how he maintains possession to be able to make a play.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it on net. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
And it's a quick pass to Capo. New York's got the puck along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the feed. Breakaway. And stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Scrum along the wall. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Fox has got the puck along the wing. Fires it! And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Tries to feed it over to Taco. And that's a great heads-up play by Teravainen. Puts it on net. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Zibanejad's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puck scooped up by Kako. Oh, going wide!
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Slides the puck over. Taken by Aho. Shot! Denies him on the play.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Trocheck's won the draw at center. Quick feed to Panarin. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Answered the call on that play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Panarin. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it, but a stop by Kochetkov. Moves it to Shea. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Hurricanes have it behind the net.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Here's a shot, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And off the draw, they win possession. The Rangers will play it in their own end. From the left side, takes it at center. Moves the puck over to Jarvis. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Kako. Driving right to the front. Redirected off a stick. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Shot! Big time stop!
Shesterkin's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Who had the edge in Carlin Babe's mind? She's standing by with the answer.
Aho's getting my vote here, guys. I know it's been a tough night offensively for both of the players that we highlighted, but I think he's been effective even without getting on the score sheet.
New York's gained the line and into the zone. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. And a strong effort on that play. Carolina's moving it along the wing. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And now it's grabbed by Kako. Slick feed. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Tara Biden's going to play it against the half wall. Unloads it! Denies him with the save! Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. Here's a shot.
Yeah, I want to get it. Is it better? Yeah, I want to buy it so bad. I think I will buy it.
Hi, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. One team's moving on, and one team will be left with tears. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. That was amazing. What a save by Skinner. Quick pass to Nurse. Edmonton's looking to break out. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, comes up with a stop. Slides the puck across to Dunn. Takes the feed from the wing. Puck picked up by Beniers. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Dunn's taking it from his own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves the puck along the half wall. McDavid stick handling in his own zone. Cuts to the paint. Great reach with the poke check. Feeds it on over to Larson. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. He was totally locked in on that play. Grabbed along the board by Janmark. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a shot. What a stop. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Pinned up along the boards. Puck grabbed by Burakovsky. Slides it over with pace to Wenberg. Schwartz moves the puck. Now over to Wenberg. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Sends it quickly to McLeod. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Works it across to Gord. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty. The Kraken have to be breathing a little easier now past the midway mark of the first with the opening goal.
And sometimes it's a battle and you have to struggle through the first 10, 15 minutes of a game to try and find your footing and get your legs. And it looks like they found him with that first goal.
Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. And it's turned aside by Skinner.
What the fuck? I didn't mean to do that.
Tired defender is as icing is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
From the neutral zone now. To the low slot. Too much congestion in front. Perry's going to play it near the point. With the blast. Takes the puck. Quick shot. On a big-time save on a big-time shot.
Dunn's a great defender who can disrupt the opposition and even help his teammates generate chances from the back end. McDavid's foot speed can make him dangerous, and that's his wheel zone ability. Look to one of these players to be a difference maker in this one. Back up to the booth.
Oh, that'll make him think twice about going into the corner after that collision. Larson's got it along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Edmonton's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
The Kraken have it in their own zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Oh, and he whiffs. Puck scooped up by Nurse. Turns him away. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Dishes it to Beniers. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. Moves it over to Everly. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hammers it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Everly's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
The Oilers get a hold of it. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Tosses it to Janmark. The Oilers play it along the boards. Snaps it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, Irony, get a piece of that to make the save.
Skinner's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Cutting to the slot. Taken by Wenberg. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick feed down low. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it to Ceci. Denies him on a slapper. And now it's grabbed by Fogle. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Standing tall with the save. Seattle's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Gord's won a big draw on their own end. Alexiak's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Glove save by the goalie. Puck picked up by Nurse.
Alexiak's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Moves it quickly over to Brown. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to McDavid. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Made the save on the play. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Oilers need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Beniers. Quick feed to Hyman. Takes the feed. Oh, and he whiffs on it. McCann's moving the puck through his own zone. The Oilers have it now. Ceci's got it in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Draisaitl. Here's a blast. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Schwartz. Handles the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick pass over to Ceci. Puck scooped up by Kane. Center into the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Shot! Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. The Oilers' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Moves it to Schwartz. Takes it to the front. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Oilers have been handed for interference. Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
In the 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice.
Oh my god, yo, fuck that game, bro.
Attacker as they quickly strike.
Well, they had possession, they recognized the lane, and to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You got to be able to attack, and the end result, a goal. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. And he sends it across to Tolvanen. To his teammate. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Taken along the wall by Kulak. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Schwartz. Gagne's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Grubauer.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net. Sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Oilers' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends the pass over. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Edmonton's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
We got a delayed penalty coming up. Here's the ref's hand goes up in the air. Harlan's got the answer as to who had the better night.
McDavid's been able to contribute by generating scoring chances, and you know his teammates appreciate it. I think he's been the player that stood out for me, guys.
And that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by McCann. With the blast! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Gagne's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he shut the door on that last play. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. And here's the take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Inside of the final minute here in the third. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Big time stop. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Breakaway with an empty net. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Beniers wins the draw at center. Penalty coming up. And he takes the feed. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Turns it aside with the glove. Keeps a hold of the puck. Here he is in front. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Taken by Tolvanen. Quick pass to Wenberg. Poked away by Ceci. Round 3 in the books. Next up, the Stanley Cup Finals. And it is all over. Cheryl, the path to get here was already tough enough, but they come away conference champs.
I mean, you gotta get to the playoffs. I mean, you gotta get through multiple rounds. The wear and tear on your body, but you have to speak to the depth it takes to win a conference championship. Now,